My happy holiday sweater, and I had some lights on me. They were flamingo lights, and one of the batteries fell out, so they wouldn't light up because it was missing a battery, and they were just like little portable lights that you could just switch on and off. You know, as long as you had 2 batteries in the little pack, it was like just like that big. But it's fine. There were other people who had basically what I had on, so I'm like, I'm not too mad at it. I started a trend. It's coming. There's glitter in that. I'm disgusted. My aunt's coming back. Visit. I don't know where they live actually. Like I completely like I'm like, do you live in Lodi, California? Do you live in my dad's like, they don't live in Lodi. No one lives in Lodi, as far as I know. And I'm like, maybe Needles. He's like, that's actually a possibility. And I'm like, yeah, because my uncle and I went to go visit Needles one time, and he came back. He's like, it's the only joint in town, and yeah. But my Aunt Gail is coming to see us tomorrow, so yay! That means I had to clean tonight, because I told her that they could just come by and visit our house and stuff. So I like do a speed clean. My dad's like, I hope it's tomorrow, because it clearly didn't happen today. And I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. And they're like, oh, we're staying at this place. And I'm just like, what? Gonna do so like they could pick us up and we could go somewhere and like hang out, or we could like hang out at our house. I don't know what exactly we're doing. I haven't seen them since like I want to say my uncle's wedding that they came out and visited. I'm not too sure. They might have come out a little after that, like just on like for their anniversary. I'm not sure though. But cool. They're coming out and I don't really know them that well, so like me and Carl don't talk that much anymore, and I'm like, the tea, and then Sue is about to like spill it and she's like, I probably shouldn't, and I'm like, it's okay. She's like, a lot of it stems from like early childhood, and I'm like, makes sense. Like stuff like from like way back when, like before I was born, I guess. Dad, you were conceived in Lodi, Dad. Why, Dad, why? Tell me why. I was watching this girl. She does I look kind of creepy. I haven't been wearing makeup because I've been breaking out. I left my makeup on like once, and that was on a Wednesday night, and I tried to take it off and I couldn't, so like now my face is all like bleh. But I washed it this morning, so yay. It's probably gonna clear up in a little bit because it's not too bad right now. For now. But like right here, it was just like I washed my hands and I was like gonna take a shower, but like I obviously had to go to the bathroom first. So I washed my hands and I was just like, ooh, there's like something there. So I pop it, I'm like, eh, and it's like just like to see if I could get anything out really from my nose, because like it kind of felt like gross, like when like your skin's specifically here and here for me, like if I like when I was incapacitated for like 3 days, I couldn't shower, wash my face, or get up to do anything, and like there was sweat and oil on my face because I was shivering and like I couldn't wash, and it was just like dying inside a little bit. My nose got really bad and there was all this like sebaceous stuff, I guess, in there. I don't know what it's called, whiteheads, whatever you call them. And it's just like, ew. Because, like, I had to get them all out one way. And for me, I just pop them. Like, make sure you have clean hands. You just yeah, they come out pretty easily after a shower. Just have to make sure, like, I use witch hazel and astringent or a toner or something to, like, clean your face off before anything. So, like, nails, because, like, but see, I'm not the kind of person that's, like, when it comes to biting my nail, like, I'm not, like, oh, it's kind of a bad habit, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't use nail clippers because my nails aren't that thick, and my nails are very, very extremely fragile. Like, I had this one, and it got to, you know, pretty long to where it's like you could, like, scratch a person with it, and, like, if you, like, scratched, like, chalk, like, it would take a lot of the chalk off of, like, a little chalk stick or some eyeshadow or something, just be, like, maybe half a centimeter at most of chalk. I don't know. I don't really know, but it's hard to explain. But it was, like, pretty long. It was, like, past my fingertip, just by a little bit. And I hit something, and because my nails like to grow in layers for some reason, I think that's just from me biting them. But it was really weak, and then like it broke, and then I'm like, because I had like it was like my brother's toenail. This is one half of the nail. This is the other half of the nail. So I obviously had to fix that. These ones are already just short from me, like, ugh. And I've been like super nervous because finals and all this shit's going down. Also, I gave my friend her Yule log, and I'm like, the pine cones kind of fell off, but it was really pretty, I swear. And she's like, oh, thank you. And then she gave me a little Hershey's Kiss. It was candy cane flavored, as in basically peppermint, and it had stripes. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And she's making a rug out of granny squares, and she asked, can I knit you a granny square for Christmas? And I'm like, yes, you can. I'm gonna make you cookies. And I was gonna buy her yarn, but like, I don't think I'm getting money for Christmas at the moment, so I don't know. My dad, he probably forgot about it, so like it's fine, but usually he gives it to us like about a week ago, if he did. So I don't know if he's doing that this year. I don't fucking know. He might be doing what he did the one year and just like let us get a bunch of stuff, and then like he paid for it instead of giving us the money and doing it. But I'm like, Dad, I want to get stuff for my friends, and I need to do it like Monday or Tuesday, so like so yeah. And then my friend Damon, bless his heart, oh my god, I misgendered him today, and I was like, I'm so sorry I called you a girl. And he's like, it's fine, it was an accident. I'm like, it was, I'm sorry, dude. But he's like, I don't think friends really, I was like, oh my god, because I feel bad when people give me stuff, and then it's like, I don't think, because it's like, oh, you know, I bring them cookies, I bring them food and stuff, but it's like, I don't expect them to, like, buy me something for Christmas, or, like, bring me something, and I'm just like, ah! And I got a little sparkling thing, and I'm like, just bring me back to my grandparents. Or my surrogate grandparents, as I call them. They're my stepdad's, it's angry water. It's sparkling black raspberry flavored water. But they're pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, I don't really drink them. I was gonna try it, and if I didn't like it, I'd give it to my brother. I probably won't like it, just because I don't know how much sugar is in this, but it says it's 0 calorie. There's 1 gram of sugar. I probably won't like this. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Maybe I'll find something I love and go to Costco to get it. But yeah. Make more cookies for people, because I'm only really good at making cookies, so yeah. And my dad's probably gonna be like, Michelle, no more cookies. 2 dozen cookies with the 1 cookie recipe that I have, so I'm like, I also have to make cookies for choir. So I'm thinking I'm just going to set aside like a little bit of cookie batter for choir and some for, I don't know. I might just make more for my friends and stuff, but I really don't know. I really don't want to go to school on Monday because it's a full A day, and I'm like, no, because I have Lasante, and he's like, oh, on the 17th we have December vocab, so I'm like, okay, cool, yay. And then, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you have this test that you need to take on Patrick Henry. And then we're like, wait, what? What test do we need to take? Wait, what? And he's like, oh, I'll just have you guys take that on Monday too. And I'm like, dude, we have like 2 tests in a fucking row. No, I don't want to do this. In my late work, so I'm thinking I'm going to have my friend hand it in for me on a Monday because it's for dance, and I'm like, shit, I totally forgot about that. And she's like, turn it in before your final, and my final's the next day, so I'm like, finessing that shit. Just slide it in. It's pretty easy. My choir final, it's like, okay, you guys don't have to write any, because last year he had us write. This year it's like, oh, I'm just gonna, take like a little, snippet of our part for one of our songs, and then we're gonna sing it. So I'm like, yay, that's gonna be pretty freaking easy because I'm an alto too, and I'm holding my section together. Me and Aaron are screaming the parts practically on stage. Like, we're like, there's only 2 alto 2s, it seems like. And maybe, I think, Aaliyah too, but it's like, there's only like maybe 6 of us, and like, you can only about hear maybe half. So I'm like, I don't know if it's just me that I'm like, if I'm standing out, or if it's like, I'm not singing loud enough, but from what I heard on the recording, it didn't sound very prominent, like, while clouds dance across the vast eternal sky. Also, we did this musical theory shit, or not musical theory, but like, music theory, but it's like, you should know how to read in both clefs by the time you're like at least a junior. Like, if you've been in choir all year, you should know how to read in your own clef. And I'm like, even in bass clef, especially if you play piano. Like, there were some piano players that couldn't, like, on my piano and I'm like, dude, if you're like, oh, this is how I memorize these, like, you should know how to fucking read bass clef if you can read every key signature. You should just know the key signatures at this point. I'm like, okay, 7 flats, C flat, 7 sharps, C sharp, 3 sharps, oh, that's A, 3 flats, yeah, that's E flat, like, stuff like that. Like, it's like, you should know what key you're singing in your music. Just saying. And then, okay, so, when we changed key in this one song, Go Where I Send Thee, one page, it's like, I'm like, what the fuck is this signature? And then I'm like, oh, it's, it's changing 12 for the 12 disciples, 11 singing in heaven, 10 for the 10 commandments. And it's changing every time you go up and up. Stuff like that. And it just keeps changing and changing until, like, the last, and it ends in, like, A major. Not minor. A major. Oh my god. And then, okay. Everyone's like, so what's F flat major? And our teacher's like, oh, that's an enharmonic. Basically, it's E major. And I'm like, no, it's not. Oh my god, it is. And I'm like, it's E major. F flat, it's E major. I'm so stupid. And he's like, got it. And I'm like, I need a piano in front of me to be like, I'm like thinking, I'm like, would that be E? It seems like it'd be E. And then, like, I'm like, there's no black key between there. But that's my own fault, because I need to visualize things. I need something in front of me. Like, if I have sheet music in front of me, I need a piano in front of me. Or something. Like, I can read sheet music. Like, my friend, I was reading her violin music. or her flute music, whatever it was, and I'm like, oh, this, and this, and I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, you're in an E flat clarinet, so what note is this? And it's like C is a different note or something. C is C flat, or whatever it is. I don't remember. I totally slips past my mind. I'm really sorry. But it's like, so I'm like, I'm reading it, and I'm like, okay. But if I was trying to play it or sing it, I'd need a piano in front of me to, like, okay, this is this. And then, like, the key, it's like, okay, this. Or if I'm trying to figure out a key, I'm like, okay, 3 flats, so this is the key it's in, so we'll start on that, like, E flat is, like, here, and then I'm like, okay, da-da-da-da-da-da, oh, no, that wrong note, da, or whatever, and just play, like, a major scale. I have to go to the bathroom, and this video is 15 minutes long, but I wanted to rant about that just a little bit. As big as a water bottle, but it's like way taller, but I guess it's because it's skinnier. I need to paint my nails just so I don't bite them, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna do purple this time, so I'll see y'all tomorrow or later tonight.